welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than the county. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still stay this proudly. I am blessed, never pressed with my angels all around me. Solo, but when it's time to roll, I got my team in back. Forward motion with the money and my goals and dreams attached. Back to fair was not an option, even though they wanted that. A lot of y'all did not deserve my time, now I want it back. Made a couple bad decisions, but I'm never running back. Consecutive wins, it ain't a rewind when we run it.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And that misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Yamamoto measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
One ball. No
Squirts
strike.
away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and deals. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starting pitcher, David Vesta.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Fastball is outside.
Nope, outside.
Swings through that one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Wallner sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Two outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Freeman leads off first with two down to the inning. Swings and misses. Out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And that skips in the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that's fouled off. That one fouled off. 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, and Correa retired. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for Minnesota, Harrison Bader. That's a little bit low. 2 outs, bases empty. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Vesta back to work. Buxton sprinting after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And they get the out on Smith. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel. Rojas.
Check swing, and he went. Going
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Second inning here, no score. And strike two.
0-2.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. Now at the plate, Brooks
the
Lee.
second baseman, Brooks Lee.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. And another ball. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Edouard Julien stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one off the mark. Now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's two away. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Outside low. And now 3-0. And ball four, two aboard.
That just came apart right there. Four-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Conforto going back. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Trevor Larnach. That one missed. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
1 ball, no strike.
Outside. And the count now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. Late with the swing there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Man at second. Just missed. In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Chopped left side. The throw to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here in L.A., Tommy Edman at the plate.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Bader makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
He swings and fouls one off.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away.
Foul ball.
Buxton makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So a man aboard. And next for LA, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 so far.
Betts.
I don't know what they told you about me. The boy is a soldier, that's me. And I ain't coming to play no games and still famous.
And first offering is fouled off. Conforto, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh, 1-1.
And that one pulled foul. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. So here's Bader now.
Harrison Bader.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. And that is out of play.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one the other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And here is Brooks Lee.
Nope.
That one misses. Ball 1. Lee,
1-0.
24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. And another ball.
No strike.
Just missed. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at first with no outs here. Bader runs. And that one hammered. Edman going back on it. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Julien takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yamamoto picks over, back in there standing.
No, that's a ball.
That one misses. And now 3-1. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Dustin May.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Buxton in the box again, takes a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Digging in, Matt Wallner.
The right fielder, Matt Wallner.
And that one missing low.
1-0.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. And that skips into dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Royce Lewis. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's 3.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
First baseman, Freddie
Freeman. Down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Got all of that one. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-1. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And a swing and a miss. Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting, third baseman.
And at first, stepping in, Max Muncy. grab on the dive. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Well, the base runner clearly thought that was going to get through, but a great defensive play with the dive there to catch that liner, get up and throw to first to get the double play.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. Lewis zips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Trevor Larnach. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now Correa up to hit.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jeffers up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. That's inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, right field, Conforto. Corrals it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Twins.
And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. And we're back. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Edman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Bader makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is Michael Conforto, and he's already singled in this game. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1.
One strike.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wallner snags it for the second out. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Lewis snags it, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Vesia back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the inside corner for a strike. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one in the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Julian, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts it away for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton digs in now. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. This to third. Handles, throws to first. That takes care of Buxton. And that is the inning. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. Here's Betts.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
1 ball.
You know,
No
these
strike.
Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That's a hit. And out to a board.
Back-to-back base hits. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch swinging.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's outside. And there's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Back there. And that ball is gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. And they get a few back. It's 7-4. Will Smith to the plate.
Number 37, Louis.
First pitch is in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Brings it in, and that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Wallner. Just missed. And there's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
What a stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce.
So digging in, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
No. 1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's going to be Trevor Larnach. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. Just missed. Lewis, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one inside, and a count 2-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Luis Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. No swing. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Julian. And he's out on the tag.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Buxton moving under it. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Shohei Ohtani. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Harrison.
And next for Minnesota, Harrison Bader. 1 for 3. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And the batter now, Brooks Lee. Slings to first in time. And now the first baseman, Edouard Julien.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman, Edouard Julien.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
It's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
1 away. Here is Freddie Freeman. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
Freeman.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ball. 1 and 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now the count is even.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one not close. And the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 7-5. 1 down. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a foul straight back. And that's a fair ball.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Muncy swings through it for strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Swung Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
Two and two.
Hernandez leads off first with one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Dives, but it's off his glove. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now, Will Smith. Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Rojas. 0 for 3 in this. Pinch hitter coming on, James Outman. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Kike Hernandez looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And ball 1.
2 strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Lewis. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases. And pick up a run.
Garcia back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
swings through that.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The other way. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
He had a pretty ugly over going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
At the plate, Matt Wallner.
1 ball, no strike.
Back to first, and he's safe.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful. Here.
Tanner Scott gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one's in there, and the count is 1-1. Buxton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. The 1-1. Here goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. And out to aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on. On it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Kike. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 9. And at the plate. For the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 59, Duran.
Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs
now
away.
Right
Conforto, the next to hit.
Conforto.
Hello.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Just off the outside corner. And that's ball 1. Buxton moves under it. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Lee. And that is the ball game. Vesta with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let me tell you what they told me. They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, that's the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought you to it and me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I have.